Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-February 2025. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Scorpio. Kai is sleeping right behind the camera there, but he's so twisted every time. Like, I don't know how many positions can he come up with that I haven't seen yet, but every day it looks different at least. Anyways, the overall energy for the reading, the moon. Okay. There's some things that you're not seeing clearly yet. Let's see why. Well, I kind of see why, but we'll get there. In the starting off the reading, you get the King of Swords crossed by the World card. You want to be done with a cycle here. You want to put an end to a cycle. You want to close it off, and that's that. You're done. Okay. You're showing up a little bit in that perspective of just because I say it's done, then it's done. I hope you understand that it doesn't work that way, though. Just because you say something's done, then it's done. I mean, in the physical, yeah, you can cut anything you want out. Energetically, that stays with you until you heal whatever that is. So it's not really done, but it's done. Okay. In your focus, the Page of Cups, you're trying to focus on, little things around you, around your home, around in your life, small things that are of importance, that make you feel good. So yeah, great energy there. In the recent past, the Seven of Swords, you're turning your back to something here, but not completely. Not completely. Maybe that's the cycle you want to now show up and say, I'm done with. I don't know. In your strength, the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, you're ready. You're looking like, okay, let's do this. Closing out this cycle. We're starting a new one. New day. New perspectives, everything's great here. We're doing this. Okay. I mean, the way you present it, you make it look so easy. It's like, I'm done with this. Opening up this. We're good. In the immediate future, the Justice card. Balance, a lot of balance is coming through for you here. That's a great energy, actually. It's coming through very strong. That's where I have a little bit of doubt with all of this process, because in the supportive energies, you get the Eight of Swords. That's a lot of overthinking. That's a lot of you making decisions left and right here from a mind that's not really clear at this moment in time. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Three of Pentacles. And that's why I said, just because you say something's done, that doesn't mean that it's actually done, because you're not done with this partnership that I see here. So something tied up to this partnership is tied up to that completion of a cycle there, for sure. The energy that is in your hopes and fears, the Two of Wands. Okay, so there is a little bit of acknowledgement here that you're going to need some time, in order to really feel like cycles have been closed, new cycles have been open, you're going to need some time there. Maybe you're taking some time. Okay. In your potential outcome, the Six of Pentacles, that's an equal give and take type of an energy. I have no idea what it applies to, but it feels good. So we'll see when we get there. Let's clarify. God, you scared the shit out of me, boy. Let's do the moon. Hold on. For the moon, you get the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Oh, so it's not closed. It's closed for now, because you're showing me here an intention of doing something about something, but not right now. You're very clear about that. Like, no, I'll pick this up when I'm ready at a later time, but not right now. The thing is, this is not coming through as a conscious decision, as you just thinking, oh yeah, no, I'm done for now, but I'll pick this up later on. You're not really, it's a subconscious type of an energy that I'm seeing here. So you know somewhere deep, deep, deep within you that you're not done here because you're going to do something about it at a later time. Okay. Let's do the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Magician. You do seem to put out messages out there that are really clear, are coming very loving too. So you're coming from a good place here with this one. And you're wanting to be very, very clear, like really understood when you make decisions here. That's at least what you're manifesting, to be understood, to be shown up very clear, very loving, very supporting, very this, that, and the other, as you're wrapping up a cycle here. That's how you want it played out. Now, is it happening in that way? For the World card, you get the Five of Cups, the Chariot, the Death card. It actually shows up with a lot of sadness and a lot of heavy energies attached to it. I get your manifestation and I get your intention, but that most of the times is not the case, you know, in all, depending on the situation you're dealing with, for sure. But right now it's one of those times in which it doesn't apply. Even if you're trying and you're coming with the best intentions to end the cycle, usually it's going to be very heavy if it's something that is meaningful to us. If it's something that doesn't really close off, but we think it does, and then, you know, it's a little more complicated than what it looks, then yeah, it's not going to be that easy. For the Page of Cups, in your focus, you get the Emperor, the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Do you not understand here? Because you're like, what do you mean? I'm very clear. What I say goes. If I say I'm done with something, then I'm done with something. And then I see the Eight of Swords. And that's where you don't understand necessarily what I'm trying to explain to you. You think you're done. This energy that you're showing me here of clarity, of really strongly believing what you say here, and really feeling like you mean it. I get where you're at with this one, but then I see the Eight of Swords and I'm seeing the space you're coming from while saying this. So this could be very convincing if I wouldn't see the Eight of Swords energy. But if I see the Eight of Swords energy, it's like you coming to me, and we've been best friends all our lives. So I see right through you. And you're telling me, hey, you know, I'm really clear about this one, and I know exactly what I want, and I know exactly what with clarity. And I look at you and I'm like, no, yeah. But I see right through you. And I know you don't know, even though you think you know. You know what I mean? So that's that energy. That's why I'm not convinced that, oh, you're ending that cycle, you know, opening up another one, everything. Because again, you make it look quite easy. And I'm like, I don't think it's that easy. I think you think it's easy, or it works like that. But let me see the Seven of Swords in the recent past. The Three of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Hermit. Yeah, this has to do with the same partnership that shows up throughout the reading that you're showing me that this ending of a cycle has to do with. And you've been leaning in the direction of walking away from this a while ago. Now you haven't done it. You kind of stayed put by the looks of it, and trying to work on it and trying to make it work and things like that. But the tendency to, the leaning out of it part was definitely there for quite a minute. For the Ace of Pentacles, in your strength, you get the Page of Wands, the Five of Swords, the World card. It's the same thing, just confirming what I said earlier, you know, just because you say it's done, and just because you're putting all of your strength and all of your focus in this new path away from this, that doesn't make the cycle wrapped up, like, done, you know, it doesn't. And you keep on pushing in that direction, and you keep on trying to convince yourself and convince me that no, it's done. Okay, you can try to convince yourself here. You're not going to convince me, because I keep seeing energies that are giving you away, and it's like, I'm not going to buy it. It's again that back to that, you know, friends for life type of thing. And I'm like, I see right through your crap, you know, whatever you're trying to sell me here. I'm just not gonna, because I know you, you know. But for the Justice card in the immediate future, you get the Four of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. I hate doubles. I'm like, okay, one is good, we're letting it out. But like doubles, because then it gets into potential triples and quadruples. And it's like, I've inherited my dad when it comes to sneezing. And I'm scared of the multiple series of sneezing, because it's like, it leaves me without breath. It probably makes you guys laugh, because everybody that sees, I used to laugh at my dad sneezes. But for me, it's a torture. It's like, I can't breathe. It's like 10 sneezes, one after another. These were just 2, thank God. But, okay. For the Justice card in the immediate future, I don't even remember if I said this. Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Cups. There's a available energy of coming into balance here. Is it for this situation? Maybe. But I feel like it's coming from you. As determined as you are right now to be like, yeah, no, I'm done. You're kind of flipping that page back around. You're like, you know what? Maybe this could work out, actually. And you're kind of upset with yourself that you find yourself in this energy. It's like, why? It's fine to really be convinced today that, you know, because that's how you kind of also work on yourself and realize, hey, sometimes we tell ourselves things that, and we believe those things, you know, that nobody's going to convince us otherwise, that are not true, you know. If anything, it teaches you that. So why be upset with yourself there? Just because you're kind of flipping here in how you feel about it. It's going to happen. We're going to change our mind about things. And a lot of the times we'll realize that we didn't even believe the things we thought we did. For the Eight of Swords and the supportive energy, you get the Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, the Temperance card. Yeah, I would say, and that's what I say when I see this type of an energy of overthinking. That's what I say all the time. I would say give yourself time until what's going on here is settled down and everything is kind of more like it's not running through your head and it's not giving you headaches. Just allow time for whatever's going on up there to settle down before making any kinds of decisions, you know, because you're in the middle of making decisions left and right here. And what I see happening in there, it's like, oh, don't, you know, give it some time. Give it a little bit of time, and then you can make all the decisions you want. But not when you're under the Eight of Swords energy, especially. So if you want to give yourself some time before making any types of decisions here, by all means, I support that. For the Three of Pentacles and the hidden energies, you get the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely a distance, an emotional distance here, which could even be physical, but emotional for sure. But it's kind of funny because I'm seeing your energy and their energy and being, you know, this distance in the middle, and the both of you are looking almost right at each other. Like that distance isn't even there from an energetic standpoint. Like you're both committed to this, towards one another, to the direction of, and I'm like, but nobody's doing anything. They're just kind of, you know, so it's like, okay, but that distance is what's keeping you apart and, you know, not allowing you to come together here. Okay. Because I don't see you seeing them looking in your direction, and I don't see them seeing you looking in their direction. So neither of you know exactly where you stand, but it's like you stand right in front of each other. That's where you stand. But, okay. Let me see the Two of Wands. in your hopes and fears, the Justice card, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. You totally flip the page here, and it's okay if you do. I would rather see you in these energies, but because they're coming more from a place of being honest, like truly honest with yourself, and that mental capacity of understanding that, and not the blah, 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 then, you know, it's okay if you change your mind, but you're totally flipping the page here, and you're shown up as, after some time, potentially being open to maybe working on this and seeing if it goes places, if it goes into nice places, you know? Because right now you're like, done, next, this, that, whatever, ba 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 ba. And I see the commotion in your mind that's leading you to making these decisions. And then I see it all settle. And then I see you changing your mind, but in a healthier aspect, in a healthier way. Let's do the Six of Pentacles for the potential outcome. The Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Things might actually resolve themselves here. I don't know if something upset you here, that you took it up here and you started creating all sorts of scenarios about the story, and that's why these decisions all over the map. But whatever it is, as long as you let the energy settle, as long as you let yourself settle and be balanced and be super clear, this might have a chance to actually work. Because, again, from an energetic standpoint, it still works. The gap that I see here is because at least you, if not them too, have a lot of things going through your mind about what this is, what it could be, what happened. Oh, this happened. Oh, I got hurt. Oh, okay, let's close it off then, because I'm upset. And then let's move on. Fuck this shit. And then, okay, no, I care for them. Let's not. You gotta allow for those pumped up energies when they come, based on something that happened usually, to calm the F down and then make decisions. Let me see what the universe has as the final advice. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, the Fool. Yeah, that's a perfect match there with whatever this is. If it's a friendship, if it's something else, whatever it is as a dynamic, you're on the same page here. You're on the same page. You want the same things. You create quite the match there. Nice one too. I feel like it's a friendship, but it could be something else. But yeah. Let's do the Wild Soul Oracle cards. The Coral Foundation. Yeah. The Coral. Coral symbolizes foundation, patience, and community. Just as coral reefs grow slowly, creating vibrant ecosystems, this card encourages you to focus on building a strong, lasting foundation in your life. Whether it's relationships, work, or personal growth, solid groundwork is essential for future success. Focus on creating a stable foundation in your life. Patience and steady effort will lead to long-term success. Questions. How can I strengthen my foundation? Am I neglecting important aspects of my life? What steps can I take to build lasting stability? I need those questions. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.